In 1953, 6 forward-thinking manufacturing companies came together to form what is now Northern Ireland Safety Group. Those 6 companies envisioned a workplace where injury and death wasn't the price for doing business. They felt that incident and accident prevention could only be improved by the promotion of good practice. 60 years later, the Northern Ireland Safety Group's mission remains the same.
The balance for health and safety is in the area of whether we use advice and education or whether we use enforcement and regulation. And the challenge and the future challenge going forward is about striking the right balance there in what we do. And that means using all the options available to us, depending on the different situations, really to achieve what we all are trying to do, which is reduce accidents and save lives.
The earlier attitudes would have been people couldn't have cared less about health and safety. I mean, in those days, did you ever see a safety helmet on a construction site? Did you ever see a high-vis waistcoat on a construction site? No. We had to change attitudes, and by changing the attitudes, we now have a greater acceptance of health and safety.
Leadership is absolutely crucial. As leaders of organisations, we have responsibility to set the tone, and we have responsibility to make sure that health and safety management is at the top of the agenda for our organisations. We need to be visible, we need to continue and have that focus on health and safety management, and continue to get the message across that actually, done well, health and safety is common sense, it can be simple, but it can deliver fantastic business benefits as well.
Schrader is a world-class manufacturing company. We manufacture tyre pressure monitoring systems, all originally designed and developed here in Antrim in the Technology Park, and now global industry leaders. So innovation is critical for health and safety management. Health and safety needs to get involved in projects and developments from the outset, and that really makes sure that we are managing it all the way through the process. But it's also looking after our employees, a holistic perspective on our employees, looking after their health and well-being. And things like shift workers' lifestyle training and mental health awareness are all critical projects for us right now. That's keeping people well and keeping them in work. And it's not just altruistic, there's real financial benefits to keeping people well, keeping them in work. So it's success all round for everyone.
We know from experience that young people, that new starts, that apprentices can be more at risk. And what we have to do now is use our time to make sure that as the economic upturn comes, and we all hope it does, that we are properly prepared, that we don't see a spike in accidents, or we don't take our eye off the health and safety management. We've got to make sure that we're using our time now to prepare for the future economic upturn.
We were probably one of the organisations that was instrumental in changing attitudes. And I mean, not only did we change attitudes of people, but more particularly, we helped to change attitudes of management. Management have now become more safety conscious, more safety aware, because at the end of the day, there's a heavy bill to be paid if accidents happen in the workplace.